the message that we need to be more sustainable in the future, that we need the producer responsibility to be stronger, and that the producer responsibility can be a key measure to contribute actively to the circular economy, and not at least to the problem that we see in our seas with the plastic pollutions.
We have to explain to the producers that they have to increase their responsibility by motivating to reuse, recycle and collect effectively products at the end of their lives. And secondly, we have to motivate the consumers. We have to change the model of the consumer by raising awareness of the consumer, by explaining to them that it is for their own benefit, for their own health, for the impact of the environment, to use products that they are reusable, that they are recyclable, that they can be degraded during a small period of time.
We also have to look at Europe's standing in the world and what we can do in other more underdeveloped countries to help up with the waterways, to help up with the sewer systems, because there will always be plastic that goes astray. So we need a secondary barrier. When the producer responsibility doesn't work just because we're careless or there's a storm or whatever happens that brings plastics away, we need to have a second barrier, and that one's come down to the waterways and how we're able to keep them clean and clean them up, but also down to the sewer system, which could capture a lot of the plastics that goes astray.
I think that we have a very good opportunity with this draft directive on single-use plastics. For example, the 90% selective collection for PET bottles could be really something that could be a very good driver to have less marine litter. We know with scientific study that we have a lot of plastic bottles in the oceans, and I think that with this measure, just this little measure, we can already act concretely and with results.
We need control at source measures, so we have to avoid that plastics or microplastics are released to the environment in the first place. If this is not possible, if it doesn't work out, then we need extended producer responsibility schemes to make those pay for cleaning up that actually design, produce and market products.
We should rather try to investigate solution at design stage rather than trying to depollute the microplastic problem. And in that context, the setting of a producer responsibility scheme can really help, because if they are set well, they could incentivize good design, and they could also set a malus for those who place more microfiber releasing textile, for example.